Okay, I don't want to say I had the pleasure of watching the new movie Countdown that was recently released or on its way to being released. We'll just say I had the task of watching it because it was sent to me for review, and well, if my tone isn't giving it away, it's not the most fun I've had in front of a Blu-ray player this year or last year or maybe even the year before that. It's one of those movies that's kind of like the characters are trying to cheat death. They're always trying to outrun something, kind of like Final Destination, sort of like maybe that Truth or Dare movie that came out last year or the year before. The only real creative thing about this one, and I don't know if I'd really call it creative, although it's kind of modern, is there's an app, and the app is very modern with today's stuff. I'm shooting this on an app, so therefore I guess in that regards it kind of hit the nail on the head with the current trends, but in every other regard it's everything we've already seen before over and over again. The gist of it is our characters download an app, the app tells them when they're going to die, and then of course after we see that this is accurate and people die when the clock runs out, our main lead and a few select others are trying to figure out a way to stop this before their time runs out. This leads them to looking up religious figures, and it kind of takes a religious route a little bit, but like I said, it's nothing we haven't seen before, and it's extremely predictable. Like, the only real question you have is if the lead is going to make it or not. And you know how these movies usually goes, so it really doesn't matter because the whole point is just set up a sequel anyway. And I hope after seeing this one that they don't make a sequel. I mean, the acting, you can't really say the acting's that good because you could take anybody and put them in any part in this movie and you get the same result. In some cases, you'd probably get a better result. It's a PG movie. There's been good PG horror films before, but you don't even have the kills to go on for this one. It's pretty lame on that front, too. So to say I'm a little disappointed with Countdown would be a little bit of an understatement, but then again, I really didn't go into it expecting that much to begin with. So this is the movie. It's about an app. The app is the only clever part about it. At least it's modern. Maybe it isn't even clever. The acting is bland. The plot is predictable. You've seen it before. Seen it done better in a lot of cases. And the movie just sort of happens. So, for me, I do not recommend it. It's a 2 out of 5 at best. That's a generous 2. And that's for the app. Everything else, extremely forgettable. And I went ahead and did the review really quickly because if I sat on this one for another day or two, I'll probably forget the whole thing. So, if you want to see Countdown, don't spend money on it. Maybe rent it. Maybe wait till it comes on Netflix. But do not expect anything good because you will not find anything really good in this movie.